This is the staff car park.
Won't be a minute.
I beg your pardon.
I went riding first thing this morning. Can't greet our star patient in muddy wellies.
I trust everything is ready for him. Mr. Middleditch's family founded this hospital. He's the best administrator it's ever had.
I know. I've got a lot to live up to. If I'm going to walk in his shoes. 87.
You got a very good head for figures.
I've been looking at some figures. Your overtime. 15 hours last week.
It's all that trouble with the plumbing. It's all been accounted for.
I can't help thinking that if you spent a little less time on darts and tea breaks, I might not have to pay you so many hours at time and a half.
I'm entitled to the odd tea break.
Absolutely. But I'm stopping your overtime until they become less long and less frequent.
You can't do that.
Just for a week. We'll review your productivity after that.
Stop! I'm supposed to keep you here in case you're early, because you always are. Only I wasn't meant to tell you that.
Good morning, Lizzie.
A prostatectomy's no picnic. We owe it to the old boy to make sure this goes like clockwork.
We're more than ready for him.
I had blood cross-matched and ordered last week. It's one operation where they're guaranteed to bleed.
Oh, Mr. Middleditch doesn't need to know that.
They're here.
The reception committee.
Mr. Middleditch, I presume? I'm Jean McAteer.
I'm delighted to meet you. This is my wife, Elizabeth.
How do you do? Very pleased to meet you. I've reserved one of the sideboards for you.
Oh, no, look, there's absolutely no need for any of that.
Nonsense. You get yourself settled in. We'll prep you, give you your pre-med, and get you down to theatre as my first case.
I don't want any fuss.
In that case, I'm afraid you'll be disappointed.
How's the fishing in Scotland?
Looked wonderful. Elizabeth showed me the photographs.
You all right? Absolutely. Just my dreaded ulcer playing up again. It always does when I'm worried. Do you have your tablets with you? I've just taken one. I'm absolutely fine, thank you.
There's got to be something. Ah. How long have these been here?
Oh, I don't know. They put away all sorts after the war.
Excellent.
What's going on?
Stock taking. Would you believe there's no inventory of what we've got stored down here? So I took matters into my own hands.
Don't spend all day on it.
So, what are we really doing?
Making up for some of the overtime she's not paying me. Come on, give us that. Come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, boy. Come on. Come on, boy. Come on. Come, boy. This way, this way.
Do you want me to do that?
Yeah, be my guest. Oh, look forward to seeing this.
Walk on. Whoa!
How'd you do that?
I just pulled firmly on the reins and gave a little flick. He can't stay here.
Oh, don't you worry. I'll sort that out.
What are you doing?
Well, now I've seen how it's done, I'll take it back myself.
Hold on, you want me for those carrots?
Have a goldfish.
Hello?
Hold firmly on the reins. Give a little flick. And walk on. Stroll on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Ooh, slow down a bit. Slow down. Go on. Yep, that's it. Yep, slow down. Slow.
Nurse Dixon? We've spoken to Sister Bridget, Dr. Wetherill and Mr. Rose, and there's no doubt about what happened.
It will never happen again. I wasn't concentrating because of, well, personal things.
I've had a terrible day.
That's absolutely no excuse. Procedures are there to be followed. You're supposed to be a nurse. Your patient comes first.
I've spoken to Sister Bridget, and she said that Mrs. Middleditch is doing a bit better. I've learnt my lesson.
No, I don't think you have. And anyway, it's far too late. We all agree you're no longer fit to work as a nurse at this hospital. And we have no choice but to dismiss you.
Auntie, please. I'm sorry, I mean, matron. This is my home. I've got nowhere to go.
You should have thought of that before. You've had chance after chance, and every time you've let us down, you have to go.
Please don't do this to me.
As I said, you've left us with no choice.
If you come with me, we'll sort out the paperwork.
That can't have been easy for you. I'm so sorry.
So am I. I'll be doing my ward round if anyone needs me.
What happened to you?
I put the cart before the horse and came off second best.
And how much did you get for the beds?
Not a sausage.
Have I got this right? You've given a load of old beds to a rag and bone man, done a day's unpaid work for him, and ended up smelling worse than he does.
That's about the long and short of it, yes.
So no overtime claim this week.
Fair enough.
And to make up for it, perhaps you and Mr. Marsh could clear out the rest of the junk from the cellar. In your own time.
All that hard graft for nothing.
What are you talking about? We've got Goldie.
If you